Man, yeah, we're gonna go and go with it. All right, all right. This is Mikkel, and welcome to Mikkel's Milestones. Didn't want the intro to go that long, but we all love Troop. Who don't like Troop? This is my brother Marcus.
Hey, what up, though?
And today's topic is going to be 5 things to motivate your kids to be better problem solvers.
Okay. Yeah, they need that. They need that because too many times when we send them to go do stuff and they come back with not the right answers or not the right anything, it's too many times when I give them the ball.
Yeah,
the ball is in their court and they don't hit the layup, they don't hit the 3-point, they don't hit the dunk, they don't hit nada, right?
They don't hit nothing.
So what is it that we got to do in order for them to be better problem solvers, better decision makers,
to help them build more confidence? The first thing, ask open-end questions. I think that's a very important one right there. That's number one. Ask open-ended questions.
Well, yeah, because I could see that. When if I'm asking my children open-ended questions on a daily basis or just often,
right,
then it puts that thinking process in their head, right? It's not always because too many times we have it set up right now for kids where they just got an automatic answer. Like, here's the question, here's the answer. Here's the question, here's it. But this isn't a yes or no type of thing.
No.
I need you to give.
You got to figure this out.
Yeah, I need you to give your input. I want you to be a part of this solution.
Yes.
Right? We're going to include you in this.
Yes.
But in order to do that, I got to ask this open-ended question so that our conversation lasts longer than a yes or a no.
Right. And give them time to be patient. Yeah. When you ask them the open-ended question, give them time to answer the question.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we protect our kids so much, we ask them something and then be like, whatever, it's this. And we need to make them, we got to make them, we got to push them a little bit harder.
Push them, because a lot of times too, you ask an open-ended question, like they might give like a partial answer, and they'll be sitting there and if there's any like dead space, someone might even start laughing like, I don't.
They will.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep it going, but as long as they keeping that brain cooking and rolling, we're good.
And if they can't get it right away, then you can ask, what can we try next? I mean, we're going to keep pushing, or we can guide them to find their own solution somehow, some way. But we want to push them to be able to make these decisions on their own.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think number 2 is going to be let them make mistakes.
Sure.
We have to. Mistakes, they help your brain grow. They help you learn. That's what you learn from. You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. And mistakes humble you also.
Yes, they do.
Right. So it's a part of life too, right? So if you're really looking at it, if you allow them to make mistakes, one, you're saying, hey, I'm trusting you to do this on your own. And if you don't do it correctly, it's okay. It's not the end of the world.
It's not.
Right? Because too many times you see, I'm gonna go extreme for a second. Kids commit suicide sometimes.
Yes, they do.
Because they feel like they had to be perfect, or they made a mistake and they feel like, oh, I can't come back from this mistake.
Right.
But if you let them make mistakes, they'll understand mistakes is just a part of life.
Yeah.
And they'll never be at that position mentally where they feel like I made a mistake, now I can't come back and I might as well just do anything else. So that's the extreme end of that. But let them make mistakes, man.
You have to. And because now we suffocate these kids, we spoil these kids. They're so spoiled. We fix their problems for them.
Yeah.
We shouldn't help them until they feel absolutely stuck. We need to step back and just and let them see what goes wrong and hope that they will make a decision on how to fix it.
Sure.
But because they're just bored.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, I think, and this one might be for a little bit younger children, maybe, but then again, it applies to all.
Yeah.
Break big tasks into small steps.
Okay.
Big problems can look very scary to kids.
Mm-hmm.
But we can help them split it up into tiny, break it down.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so I mean, I say, at the end of the day, if there's a bigger thing to do that they need to do, It could be something. I mean, we can go chores on them, right? Hey, listen, I need y'all to clean the house, right? Instead of it leaving it general like that, how about I go, hey, you know what? At 8 o'clock in the morning, I need you on that bathroom.
Right.
Just do that first. Once you complete that, okay, hey, listen, I knocked out the dishes, but we actually need to sweep them up the floor.
Mhm.
Go ahead and knock that out.
Knock
Right.
it out.
So instead of just saying clean the house, right?
Yeah.
Even for older children, right? Hey, listen, I'm gonna break it down for you step by step. So when you finish a task, I have another one for you until all tasks are complete. And guess what? The bigger picture, the house is
The
clean.
house is clean. That's what we're looking for, results.
Yeah.
Here's a good one right here. Play strategy games, board games and puzzles.
Yeah.
You know, they teach a lot of logic.
Yeah, definitely. So I think it's funny because we played Monopoly growing up.
Oh
Right.
man.
And so not only we're better. I feel we're better with money.
Us, yeah.
Right? We're better with money than younger generation. This is why we got to do this, right? Because you've been to McDonald's, you've given up. They're supposed to give you 95 cents back, right? But you've given them an extra nickel,
Right.
so they can just give you the $1, and they standing there looking at you like, "What am I going to do?" You've seen that,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But we play Monopoly, and then we know exactly when you roll the dice, where you land, or where you're going to be. It's like, again, it's because
man.
our brain, we worked our brain.
I ain't playing
But
Monopoly with my kids.
Right, my categories, Trivia Pursuit, all those different things were things that really helped us understand life.
Yeah.
And we use those things in life, and those are the things that our kids may be missing if they're not playing these games. They play some Uno.
Yeah.
Right?
They play the heck out of Uno.
Now. Reverse skip.
Yeah.
Right? Double, triple stack.
Yeah.
But if we just get them to do a little bit more than Uno,
Yeah. The board
I
games.
think those board games
Puzzles. Yes.
and puzzles too. Puzzles. Hey, listen, we put that puzzle in the middle down
Oh,
there.
y'all did.
We started doing those different things.
I didn't
And
do it, guys.
Listen,
I didn't do it.
it would that brain be hurting. You'd be like, yo.
Those at 5,000 pieces.
Yeah.
One of
It
them.
was the 5,000. I think that was the 5,000. But yeah, brain be hurting. You're looking at all these different pieces, but you figure it out. And guess what? At the end of the whole thing, here's what I like about it. You've got something that you've accomplished.
Right.
You feel better. I think in each of these things, you feel better. You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Your confidence is better.
Confidence, yeah. I've been trying to teach my daughter how to play chess, and she knows how to move some of the pieces, but we just haven't had the time. But one day we're gonna get it, because that was one of the things that me and my mama shared.
Yeah.
Was playing chess, and then last but not least, praise their efforts.
Yeah.
Focus on how hard they worked and not just the W's. You know, we got to praise them. You know, when they do figure some things out on their own.
Hey, listen, I'm praising just to have the drive, right? And listen, if I give you a task and you go all in on that task, the results may be positive or negative, but you went all in. I appreciate that.
You at least
That's the
try.
first and foremost. And you can tell when you give somebody. I don't need to see body language is important for me.
Yeah.
I don't need to see a body language that goes, I really don't want to do this. Make your body lie to me, okay? I need you motivated. I need you ready to get it in, and you go in, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to praise you every step of the way. I appreciate effort. I appreciate you coming up with the answer. I appreciate you just participating, right? So I appreciate everything, and I'm going to let you know I appreciate it. If I can do something else on the back end side of that, if finances is right, we'll do that too. But at the end of the day, I do feel like that is something important, that you praise their efforts that they give.
Yes. So those are 5 things that we give you to help children, motivate children to better problem solve.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to get rid of these cricket noises in my room. But, you know, my baby got this dragon, and I'm telling you, we're gonna have problems.
Old nugget, huh? But yeah, I think fathers, listen. If you listen to us, you listen to these 5 steps,
yes,
and you take these 5 steps serious, you will be on the path to really helping your children become better problem solvers.
Yes, motivating them. And yes, sir. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. So hey, listen. Remember, click, like, subscribe. I mean, I'm gonna play subscribe just flashing all over the place next time. But yes, share.
Yes. And this is Mikhail from Mikhail's Milestone saying, "Hey guys, let's be great.
Hey, let's be great together."